What is up? This is JG from 845, and this right here is Atomos Sumo 19-inch recorder and monitor. I couldn't find anything online to see all the reviews and whatnot, so I thought I'd pick one up and get familiar with it for the shoot that I will be using it for right around next week. If you've been researching this monitor, I'm pretty sure by now you know all of its recording capabilities. I'm pretty sure you can find that info on B&H or even directly from Atomos' website. And just to remind you, the weight in itself does not make this travel friendly. Without its stand, it's about 12.3 pounds, and with the stand, it's about nearly 14 pounds. One thing that I was trying to find online was a quick video giving an overview of all of its ports and also its mounting options. Four corners right here, you can see already that there are already quarter threads. And just to give you a quick tour, on the very top, you have the mounting points there, both quarter and 3/8 over there. Off to the side, same thing. On the bottom, you have a set of three. The sides right here, you can actually use the included stand. And finally, on the other side is another set of the 3/8 and quarter mounting ports, and also or threads, and also where you can drop in the SSD drive. Now on to the very back. If you see it right here, you have all of your SDI inputs and outputs, and then you have two HDMI ports right here, both in and out. There are cooling fans out of here. At the very bottom, you have the speaker, and of course, in the lower right hand of the back panel, you have the power input, the audio, the XLR, both input and output, and then of course a headphone jack if you're actually going to be monitoring sound through this monitor. Atomos includes a couple of accessories in addition to the 4-pin XLR power adapter. You have the two stands, or 2 feet rather, right over here with the mounting screws, and this right here is the battery plate. Using the included screws, you'll mount this on the VESA mount, and then right over here, when Atomos releases it, you'll either be able to use gold mount or V mount batteries. One thing I wish that Atomos did with their battery plate was that they included a second set of mounting screws. That way, if they had a 75mm VESA, you would mount this onto it, and that way you would still have these screws in order to mount any other VESA accessory. I will say that I am a fan of the gold mount batteries, and with their gold mount adapter plates, basically when one battery starts to drain out, it'll start to use the other battery. That way you can go ahead and do a hot swap without interrupting the power supply. Since I don't have a live camera right now to basically feed this in, I'm just going to go ahead and take the output of some footage that I had from a previous shoot and put it in directly here through SDI. Here is the Atomos Shogun, and this is what it looks like on the Sumo. And a quick size comparison. So if you're familiar with the interface of Atomos's recorder line, it's pretty much the same thing. So what you got over here is the bottom bar right here. That way you can do record, play, and there's a menu. And pretty much nothing has changed other than, of course, the inputs letting you know when there's a quad link, since this monitor will allow you to record or at least feed up to 4 feeds via SDI. One thing I wish that Atomos included in this monitor, because it's pretty heavy and big, was to include some type of easy way to carry this. A carry handle on the very top might have been perfect, but I can see from the aesthetics that we're just keeping it clean. Hopefully there's an aftermarket product that will attach something between this and that way you'll have a carry handle. And that's a quick look of Atomos Sumo 19-inch recorder and monitor. If you have any questions, please leave them below and I'll get back to them.